Okay guys, as I said before, everyone, this here is going to be a full stop, alright? Now, so don't drift along, and we're going to be explaining the different types of corals, plants, and a few of the fishes to you, alright? Okay? So just like as back in school, guys, hello everyone. Right now, this is a trip back to college, or to high school, alright? So when the teacher is speaking, guys, in the class, fine. Okay, now first to begin, the small round brown corals you see there looking like potatoes, those are known as the stars or the mushroom. Good. Those are known as the... Don't worry, the small round brown corals you see there, those are known as the stars or the mushroom corals. Locally, they are called by us the aloe potato corals, which there is an old saying they're very tasty. Unfortunately, guys, they take about 10 years to cook. The long brown waving plants you see there, long brown waving plants, those are known as the sea whips or the Boconian plants, which again are locally called by us the dead man's fingers. Just because of the flow of the current, they tend to wave at you. Dead man's fingers, right? The thicker looking ones, the brown ones with the white tips, looking like cactuses, cactus plant. Notice those guys? Yeah. Good. Those are the most and the only dangerous corals we have here in the reef. Those are known as the fire or the stinging corals. If you happen to get into contact with those, it will burn and blister the tender parts of your skin very badly. Burning can last for like 30 minutes, even an hour. The more it's been irritated, the more it will burn and peel the skin. You rub it off gently. If you happen to get sting, it will last up to like 5 to 10 minutes. That's something we found out ourselves. White sand, you will be seeing to the bottom. The white sand, it's not exactly sand, it's all crushed or disintegrated corals. Corals that have been crushed up and made sand. The same type of sand you will be finding at the Nile pool. Now there's an old saying as well for the ladies, the sand is great for exfoliation of the dead skin cells. So when you get to Nile pool, it's a free spa. Now guys, what you're seeing here, the corals, they are all very, very fragile. When I say fragile, like an egg, very easy to break. Simply because the bottom of them is totally dead. Only the top is alive. Now the bottom, guys, form the skeleton in order for them to grow. Alright? Look very carefully, you see the bottom has the same complexion of the sand, because it's totally dead. Now the growth of them is like ½ inch to 1 inch each year. It's a very slow rate. That's why we try to prevent anyone from standing or touching the corals, alright? They break very easily and it takes a very long time to go. If they go to the surface, then they die. So in between the corals, guys, you're going to be seeing a small black fish. In between a small black fish. Some have yellow tails, some of them have white tails. Some of them are totally black. Those are known as the duel, the damsel, or the fighter fish. Which they tend to be very aggressive. The most aggressive fish in the reef. If you have to stand up fast too close when they're living, you're going to find them actually nibbling at the teeth trying to bite you. Yeah, but due to the fact they're so small, it does no harm, just feels like a tickle. Now, guys, this reef is known as a barrier or fringing reef. Barrier meaning it has a fence completely around it. When I said a fence, not a man-made fence. It's all formed by what you see here, corals and plants. If everyone just have a look on the outside of the boat, that way, you're seeing the waves that you're seeing here. The white caps, the waves, indicates the barrier or the fence for the reef. It starts all the way to the front of the boat to the right hand side. See the beach that you're seeing in the distance. That's the Boko Beach, the Boko village, the closest village to the reef area. That's where the reef got its name from. The white cap starts there, spreading for 5.5 miles. If you follow it in a semicircle, completely around the boat, all the way back on this side. Right? That's the barrier for the reef. Now by the white caps they could actually stand. It's like 4 to 5 feet in depth. You could actually stand it. But standing, taking like 2 to 3 steps forward out to see through the waves, you have an immediate drop. Alright, that's a cliff. From 4 feet into like 350 feet and onwards. That is where the big creatures lie, beyond the white breakers, right? So inside they were protected. Good. Now we're just drifting off in the deeper part, so we're going to go back up and up another trip.